Hi, welcome to Diane's Diet. I have my camera lady Laura helping me today. I got a question from one of the viewers asking me about the boiled chicken. I had mentioned it in my chicken salad recipe, and she just wanted to know whether she can just boil chicken in water. And you can. You can put chicken. I'm going to show you how I do it to make a delicious chicken broth, but you can literally put the chicken in the pot, cover it with some cold water, go about an inch and or above, and simmer it. But I figured since I got the question, and I do use it all the time, I make it every week, and then I chop it up or grind it up, put it in Ziploc bags, pre-measured, and freeze them, and then we can use it for breakfast, omelets, or lunch for chicken salad, or dinner I'll throw it on top of a salad. It's just we use it all the time. So I just wanted to show you, I have 3 chicken breasts I bought. You can use bone-in chicken also, but the chicken breasts, I just like it's easier. And I take off the tiny bit of fat that's on it. I do remove that. And you just put that in the pot. And then to add flavor, we're just going to get some carrots. I just cleaned them, but I didn't scrape them. And you're just going to just give them a chop in half and throw that in. Get 2 stalks of celery. Give them a chop in half and throw that in. The onion, you can leave all the peel on it and everything. You don't have to take that apart. It actually has a ton of nutrients in that very outer layer that a lot of people take off and they lose that. So we're going to keep that on. You're going to strain all this out when the chicken's done cooking. And then I add some thyme and 2 sprigs of rosemary. Last, I'm going to add just a small handful, it's probably about a teaspoon and a half of black peppercorn. And you're just going to throw that in. You're not going to add salt because salt pulls the moisture away from the chicken, and sometimes that's why you'll have boiled chicken that can still be dry. You're going to cover it, the whole thing you're going to cover with water till everything's covered for just like an inch above. I wasn't sure how much water this would take, but everything's covered now. And then you can add, it's going to smell wonderful as it cooks. You can add your salt at the end, but we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then once it boils, we're going to lower it to a simmer, cover it, let it simmer for 10 minutes, then take it off the heat for a half hour. And let it cook the rest of the time. If you cook it that way, your chicken will stay moist. And I'll show you how it looks at the end. So we'll see you back here in a little while. Hi, welcome back. We have our chicken broth all ready to go here. We covered the chicken and the vegetables and the herbs with cold water, brought it to a boil, simmered it for 10 minutes, covered, and then then shut the heat off and just let it sit for another 20 minutes. And I'll show you, it makes a delicious chicken. It is nice and moist coming out of the pot. You can also let it cool in the pot. But now that we have it out, I'm going to just start slicing it into cubes and put it in the Ziploc bag, freeze it, put a date on it, lasts for about 3 months, and add it to any dinner we have, salads, anything. It's perfect. You will love it. The other thing you can do is I'm going to strain all this wonderful liquid. It's got so much flavor. I'm going to measure out 1 and 2 cups, freeze those, and then I have a delicious homemade chicken broth. Oh, it's really good. Add salt to your chicken at the end. Add salt to the broth when you use it in a recipe. No need to salt it now. It's got lots of flavor, and then you just want to add salt only when you need it. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a few days. Bye-bye. So chicken is nice. So the chicken is nice. Nice?
Nice.
Nice. So the chicken is nice and more.
Say juicy, Jay, say juicy.